Hello everybody, welcome back to the AskCloud2275 stream. Hope you're all doing well this fine day. I'm doing good. Just continuing on with my playthrough. I realised something quite depressing. That, oh wow, I can almost look in the character's face. The spellcraft for the Halloween theme is unfortunately randomized. So I will not be able to get... No, I can't trust myself to get it. Now or anytime soon. So, I'm just going to continue with the story as intended.
Levioso. Descendo. Depulso. Defendo. Levioso. Descendo. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Flipendo. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Let's have a Felix potion. Keep myself conscious of anything that might be coming around. Okay.
It's been a pleasure.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Her districts.
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a Grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
The Grim, if you saw one, is an omen. Omens don't attack you, so I doubt an invisibility potion will do you much good.
I can see you don't believe me. Fine, then my blood will be on your hands. No kindness
Still in the
youth of
market for an
today.
invisibility potion?
You've changed your mind?
Well, as it happens, I have what you need. Here. Not sure it'll help you, though. Be careful, won't you?
Oh, you're a gem, you are. I'll be sure to be very careful. And you be careful too. No Grim is going to get me. Thanks to you, kind child. I must insist that you accept this small token of me gratitude for your thoughtfulness.
Cool. I'll take whatever it is that you haven't given me. Hello, little leopard.
Expelliarmus.
Nothing. Would have preferred some. Come out.
Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Pathetic. Expelliarmus.
Confringo!
Protego.
Everyone gets lucky now and then.
Arresto momentum. Repulsor.
Nothing.
Descendo. Protego. Levioso.
You're embarrassing yourself. Are you even trying?
Confringo.
Thought you had me.
Incendio. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Confringo.
It's down and down. Never mind then. Now it's up.
Aloha Mora.
Let's have a quick save and reload because that my stuff just ain't appearing. Oh, it is that time of day. Let's check our gear.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
I can't use my broom here. Okay. I got 5 more of those Felix potions, should be fine.
Psst, over here. Quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
I wonder what that does.
Depulso!
That did it.
A new house scarf, is that? Is it a new design entirely? Yes, it is. It's the design I was looking for. The one on one side, one on the other side. Looks like I'm wearing this.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa!
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Revelio! Depulso!
Can't do that while I'm here.
Revelio!
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
What we got here? Can't believe I have to write this down, but you moon mines don't listen. Push the gate open, don't blast it. If I find it blown to pieces again, I swear it'll be the end of you lot.
Depulso. Descendo. Accio. Glacis. Depulso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa.
What did you do that for?
Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. So it just doesn't sit on there either. Okay. I didn't even, like, get that sorted for you either.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Depulso.
Oh, what? Okay.
Accio.
Alright. Screw it.
Depulso. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
You hold on a sec, there was another note there that I need to read.
Revelio.
They will not keep us out. We will get this gate open.
Gate duty. No one enters unless you're there with a pack or Ashriners. Anything you take from unwelcome guests gets split. Don't leave until you've been relieved by your replacement. Okay.
Incendio. Depulso.
Why can't we fit in there? Alright.
It is frustrating that we do not study apparition until our 6th year. We could get past this gate instantly. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back open now.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
You have a broom!
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Okay.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me.
Revelio.
Ah, depulso that over. Okay. I got it. I'm a big boy.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
It's Totalis.
Time to teach some.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Alohomora. Revelio.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso!
Pay for that.
Leviosa. Repulso. Flipendo. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus.
But what?
Alohomora. Revelio.
Oh no, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
Delivery. 4 juggernautes. Be cautious. 3 sneasels. Clever and meaner than they look. Watch for claws. 5 giant purple toads. Always wear gloves when handling. 1 thestral. Know you lot can see it. 2 times hippogriffs. Have a lead on where to get a pair. And then phoenix. 0 where. Okay.
Revelio. Depulsor.
Astrid, keep an eye on my stash. It's yours if I mysteriously disappear. That lie cheated us out of what was ours, so I took what I could and hid it there. 20 damn years and treated no better than fools who have been here 2 blasted weeks, Manfred.
Highwing, it's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Homura.
Hurry.
He just tried to murder me.
Ho, ho!
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Highwing, new item unlocked.
Let's go! Come on, Highwing. Faster, Highwing!
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Let's go to the Room of Requirement first, I guess. Where are you? There you are, Deke.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that, Deke has had a thought. He... seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
Well, I suppose if looking for Tobbs also allows me to test my enchanted clothing, then I can do it.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
Deep mark the location of the cave where Tobbs can be found, and I should head in that direction.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Oh, I can rename them. Summon? What? Okay.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
No, well, I'm not here to go around like petting all the animals at the moment.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Alright, not petting, not petting. Other things to do.
Sebastian wants to meet me outside the Slytherin common room to talk to me about the Slytherin scriptorium.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
I think I may be able to convince Ominous to help us find Slytherin scriptorium. Sebastian knows where he is. I should follow him.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
I think I might be able to help convince Ominous to help us find the Slytherin scriptorium. Sebastian's knows where he is. I should follow him. I didn't know that was the same one when I started reading it.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
We need to get through this first door.
These grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Confringo!
That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue.
Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally.
Confringo! Confringo!
Revelio may help.
Confringo!
Obviously through this door.
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
1, 2. Okay.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
We're able to find the hidden entrance to the Slytherin Scriptorium with Ominous's help now to see what lies ahead.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
Lumos. No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
Reparo!
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the
Lumos.
voice I hear.
After I repaired the relief, I heard a low hissing. I should talk to Ominous about this. Nocta Gaunt's note 1 of 5. I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as family instructions. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salaran Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He now knows how I access the corridor entrance and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together.
A journal
Noctua
entry,
Gaunt.
signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt?
Alright, you finish your sentence.
Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? Didn't tell me.
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
Right? And we will find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. But in the next stream. At the moment, guys, I'm a sleepy. I'ma go to bed. Do any likes, follows, comments, and subscribes that you may wish or want to do, and I'll catch you in the next one. In real life, I'll be playing this all tomorrow on the Saturday, if you catch it on Twitch. If you're watching on the YouTube, again, every Saturday. I hope you've enjoyed the playthrough so far.